Hi troops, how you doing? It's Rob here, and welcome back to Final Fantasy VII. And in the last episode, guys, I don't really have the words to describe how I'm feeling right now, guys. I don't normally get this emotional when I'm playing video games. Actually, that's a lie. I get emotional all the time. Whenever I play story-driven games, you know, you end up developing a connection, like a relationship with the character that you're controlling, right? And as you play through the story and you interact with other characters, you become attached to them, right? They become part of your life for a brief time. So I do get emotional all the time, actually. But right now, I am feeling everything that happened in the previous two episodes. So as you guys know, Shinra's plan was to blow up the support pillar so that he could bring down the plate on top of the Sector 7 slums. And the reason he's doing this, guys, I assume, is because he's getting sick and tired of Avalanche blowing up all the Mako reactors in and around Midgar. But instead of sending every man that he's got into the Sector 7 slums, literally flood the area with Shinra troops to try and flush out Avalanche, he takes the easy way out, guys, and just blows up the support pillar and brings down the plate, killing thousands upon thousands of people just to kill a few members of Avalanche. And even though Cloud, Barrett and Tifa survived, the rest of Avalanche did not, guys. Biggs died, Jesse died, and right at the end of the last episode, guys, Wedge went back to his house in the slums to collect his cats. And the last thing he saw before he died, he looked up and he saw the plate coming down on him, guys. It was a horrifying scene. So we stormed the pillar, guys, and when we reached the top, we saw Barrett fending off waves of Shinra troops. And that's when we bumped into Reno and Rude again. And we fought them, and we were able to beat them. But Rude, in one final act of defiance, was able to press the button which started the activation sequence, which ultimately brought down the plate. This sucks, guys. The Sector 7 slums are gone. And Shinra will probably just rebuild the plate and cover over all the carnage and all the rubble. And he watched all this happen. He watched the entire plate crash down on Sector 7 slums from his office. And he had a smirk on his face, guys. And Aerith right now, she's got Marlene. She's safe. But somebody called Sang, it's Sang, he's got her, but he kept referring to her as an ancient. So we're going to have to rescue Aerith. But probably my least favourite section of the game so far, guys. It was all very impressive to look at, but there was too much death in these last two episodes to last me a lifetime, so let's continue on, guys. We don't know where Barrett is, but Tifa just went through here, so...
Hey!
Oh!
Anybody out there?
Barrett! I think I hear him up ahead.
Hey! Can anybody hear me?
Here goes.
And push!
Hey, push! Push! Oh man.
Marlene. Marlene. Marlene!
Well, she's safe. She's safe. Did Aerith's got her?
Marlene! Biggs! Wedge! Jesse!
Oh, dude, don't, man.
God damn it! God damn you! God damn you all!
I'm feeling his pain right now, guys. It's brutal.
It was us. We did this.
No. You can't think like that. Whatever came before it was Shinra that pulled the trigger today.
It was.
Am I right?
Yeah.
Hold on to this anger, okay?
Barrett. Marlene's fine.
Huh?
Aerith found her.
Aerith. Is that the girl they took?
Was
Yeah.
it?
That's her.
She's still
What the
alive,
hell's
dude.
going on?
I asked Aerith to find Marlene and take her somewhere safe.
And she did? You sure?
Yep. She did.
Hey, where you going?
See if I knew this was going to happen though. Even before we blew up the reactors, she knew this was going to happen. Right, guys, let's take a look at the story. I don't know if you looked at this. The sound of gunfire echoes around the Sector 7 support pillar. Avalanche has walked into a trap and they're surrounded by Shinra forces. Now they are locked in a desperate fight for survival. Cloud, Tifa and Aerith head for the support pillar, determined to help their friends and stop Shinra from bringing down the plate on the slums. Chapter 13, A Broken World. The Sector 7 section of the plate has collapsed, destroying that part of the Undercity, and the screams of the victims can be heard amidst the rubble. For Barrett and the others, the fight has been long, but they will continue to forge on. Cloud tells the stricken Barrett that Marlene is safe. Revitalised by Aerith's gift of hope, they continue on. Go and see Marlene. Okay, so let's... Barrett, you've probably got a ton of upgrades, buddy. Do you have any new weapons? Right. Take damage intended for other party members. Lifesaver, so that says restore an ally's HP. I'm not sure, but let's just put some points at this, guys, because, like I said, we haven't upgraded Barrett in a while. Okay. Oh, hang on. So we'll give him some attack power, guys. Defense, because he's the tank of the group, right? So we need him to be tanky, guys. That's already unlocked. Hang on. Right. Just keep giving him attack power. Actually, hang on. Limit break damage 5% boost. A new materia slot. I'd rather give him a new materia slot, guys, because he's only got 2. And there we go. Okay. So what is Barrett's materia situation? Oh, hang on. So he's got lightning. Now, guys, as he is the tank, right? I really want him to have stuff. Let's see here. This says steadfast block. But Tifa's got that, right? Okay. Provoke. Deadly dodge. Luck up. Right, I'm just going to pause it right now, guys. I'm going to take a look at the materia situation for all members and just see if there's anything we can play around with, because I really do need to give, at least give Cloud and Tifa some sort of magic dealing ability, because those flying creatures, they just taught us that we're kind of defenseless. We're kind of, there's nothing we can do. When they're flying about, we're just down to the ground like, you know what I mean? So, I'll be right back. Alright guys, so basically, I've not really done much to Cloud. He's still got his healing and his barrier, right? We need to keep him alive during the fight. But I've given him wind, right? I gave him a big ass curry last night, guys. Oh, I put plenty of sprouts and chopped up a few eggs and mixed it in with the... Oh, God. Give him bad gas. Just for those flying enemies. See, flying enemies, guys, wind is perfect for them, right? And he's got his ATB boost and he's got his assess. I've swapped wind with steel, right? So that's fine. Barrett, I've given him lightning, but I've put in here magnify. So it's like an all. So it'll hit lightning to all enemies, right? Which is good. He's got steadfast block. I took that off Tifa and gave that to him instead, because like I said, he's the tank. He's got HP up, and I've given barrier. But if he gets another materia slot, guys, I'm going to eventually give him this. I'll show you, where is it? Provoke, which takes the... Like if the enemy's attacking me, Barrett will provoke them, and the enemies will stop attacking me and start attacking Barrett, allowing me to... But I need to wait to get another slot of materia. And Tifa has got subversion, revival, HP up, luck up. She's got auto cure, which has saved her ass so many times, guys, I cannot tell you. And ice materia. So there we go. Right. And can I upgrade the enemy's weapon? Nah. Let's go, guys. Oh, Shimmer's going to get what's coming to him, guys. Don't you worry about that. Really? Really?
How could this happen? I didn't really think that...
What? What? Your boss did this, eh? Are you proud of yourself?
What the hell is going on? I don't... What do we do now?
Oh, look, there's Don Corneo's mansion, look. Sorry, guys. At least you survived. That's the most important thing.
I wouldn't count this for real. Afraid it is.
Yeah, 'cause this happened before, guys. When they were actually building the city, the plate fell on top of the Sector 6 slums.
How would I know?
Right, let's go, guys.
You stop it with that talk.
It looks like we're heading to the Sector 6 slums right now, the wall market.
Where you going?
Aerith's house. It's in the Sector 5 slums.
And that's where Marlene is?
Where we hope she is.
Tell me she is. Give me something to hang on to. Even if she's not, I won't blame you for it, I swear. Who am I kidding? I'd probably try to tear your head off.
Hey, Tifa. Know anything about ancients?
I know I've heard of them at least.
They come up in planetology books. Meant to be the original stewards of the planet. Could even commune with it, talk to it and stuff.
Huh.
That must be why the Turks wanted her so badly.
That explains a lot, guys. Oh, oh no.
In my veins flows the blood of ancients. This planet is my birthright.
We haven't seen Sephiroth in a while.
You have failed again, I see. But through suffering, you will grow strong. Isn't that what you want?
Cloud?
It's nothing. Let's go.
Can't keep saying that all the time, buddy. You're gonna have to explain what you're seeing here.
It's like there's a hole in the sky.
Oh jeez, so there is, guys, look. See, if I was living under the city, guys, I wouldn't want to live here.
Over there.
What the hell are they doing here?
Their jobs, probably. Just focus on seeing Marlene again. Nothing else.
Like, because honestly, like, see if you're living under a sector plate, I mean, you'd be shit scared, shit terrified that this might happen again, right? I don't know, guys. There shouldn't be any plates personally, but you know, because it creates this divide in it. It's like people on top, that's the super wealthy, and underneath, the poor. There's always the poor that suffer, guys. Well, guys, being back in the world market, it should have been a joyous moment for us, guys, but it's anything but. We came here the first time, guys, I loved it, but hello.
Well, this is a fine mess.
How bad is it here?
Compared to Sector 7, we're doing fine. But that's hardly an accomplishment.
Oh. Now, we need to go see Marlene, guys. I'd love to, like, I would love to wander through the world
You
market.
guys run into Jesse at the pillar?
Yeah, Biggs too. They were both in pretty bad shape. Damn it, let me through! But Wedge wasn't up there with them. He got out.
All right.
Well, Cloud and Tifa didn't actually see what happened to Wedge, so for all they know, he might be alive, but oh, look who it is, guys.
Come on now. There's no need to be afraid. We're all scared.
Oh, poor thing.
I've been thinking, y'all. We gotta go find the others.
Huh?
If we don't look for them, who will?
Right.
Hey, Cloud. Gonna need your help with it, too.
Right.
I'm in. And I won't ask for a payment, buddy, I'll just do it for free. Normally asks for a raise, but not this time. So how you guys doing then? You's alright? You's hanging in there? Are you feeling it just like I am right now, guys? Which way do we go? Is it this way? That's well. We haven't actually been this way, guys, but that's not where we're supposed to go. It's left. I mean, would Aerith have taken... No, because remember when Sang came, remember? He asked for a favour. I wonder if that favour was to drop Marlene off at Aerith's mum's house. That's probably what that favour was.
The plate, it's really gone. I thought it was a joke.
I can't remember if
My ears
Marlene's
are still
here.
ringing from it.
This wasn't an accident.
You know, I can't remember.
This is Sector 5, right? So where's this place you said Marlene is?
Where I think she is. It's a house on the other side of town.
Well, come on then. Pick up the pace.
Let's
I'm
go,
going
buddy.
as fast as you are.
I can't see magic.
Right, what's that? Oh, Chadley. I'll talk to you later, buddy. This is not the time. Is that children's secret hideout? Is it this way? Is it? No, it's not this way. It's actually it's this way. So yeah, we haven't actually seen this place at night time, guys. So it's like kind of all looks different, you know. Yeah, it's round here. There's the orphanage. Fuck, it's this way. Barrett just needs to see that Marlene is safe, and once he sees that, guys, that'll, like the game says, it'll revitalise him, you know. It'll give him some renewed hope. But my god, we have to face Emma's parents. We have to face our mother, guys. And she said, don't you ever go anywhere near my daughter again. Oh my gosh, she's going to chew her ass off.
That's the house.
Marlene! Marlene!
I want to take a picture, guys. I know it's not an appropriate time, but it's a beautiful picture. Look at that. Have we taken that picture before? I honestly can't remember. Let's go. But Emma's mum was going to fight of her life.
Where's Marlene? Is she here?
Barrett!
Chill.
Sorry, I'm Barrett. Marlene's my little girl. Marlene, she's got short hair. She's cute as a button, with the heart of an angel. She was wearing, pink. She was wearing a pink dress today.
Upstairs.
Huh? Oh.
I said she's sleeping.
You don't give her a fright, dude.
I want to see her too. Come on, let's go look in on her.
I need to have a word with Emma's mum
Keep
first.
it down. Don't wake her. Maybe you should join your friend upstairs.
Okay. Oh.
Marlene, my baby. Thank God.
Shh.
Oh, that makes me feel good, guys. Oh, that makes me feel good.
Shinra has my daughter now.
I'm sorry.
No, I'm the one who asked her to go get Marlene. We'd only just met, but she was so kind and helpful. I took advantage of her.
No, you didn't.
It's not your fault. It was only a matter of time before she ended up back there.
Because she's an ancient. That it?
So she told you about that.
Not directly, no, but...
She must trust you all a great deal. Yes, Aerith is an ancient. Probably the last one living. She's not my daughter.
Huh.
Not by blood, I mean. If that's what you were wondering. About 15 years ago. My husband, he'd been shipped off to fight on the front lines. But then I received a letter saying he'd be home for a bit. So when the day came, I went to the station to meet him. But he didn't come. I couldn't help fearing the worst, even then. But I told myself his leave must have been postponed, that he'd been delayed. Every day I went, to wait and to pray. And that's how I met her. Her and her mother. I thought maybe they'd run away from Wall Market, or that they were topsiders fallen on hard times. I'd seen that sort of thing a lot. Take Aerith somewhere safe. Those were her mother's dying words. My husband had been away for so long, and I was lonely. So I convinced myself the safest place for the girl was with me. It took no time at all for her to start feeling like family. She was a real chatterbox. She told me strange stories, like how she and her mother had escaped from some sort of facility, and how she wasn't sad because her mother had just returned to their planet.
Their planet, huh? Yeah, that sounds about right.
I didn't understand any of it at the time. When I asked if she meant one in the sky, she said no. This one, right here. I mean, what can you say to that?
Mommy, don't be sad.
That's what she said to me one day, out of the blue. So I asked her, what's wrong?
A man you really, really loved just died. His heart came a long way to say goodbye. But he couldn't stay because he had to return to the planet.
I didn't believe her, of course. And then, a few days later, I received a letter saying my husband had been killed in action. Things like that, she'd just know. It was a lot to deal with, but we were happy. And then came the knock.
Coming!
Oh no.
No! Go away!
Aerith, you know you're not just any little girl. You're a descendant of the ancients.
I had no idea what he meant, so I said, "Who are the ancients?"
They were the original stewards of the planet, whose boundless knowledge and wisdom shall guide us to the promised land. Some believe the promised land to be a myth, others an allegory of sorts. But we take the words of the scriptures at face value and believe it to be quite real. Which is why Shinra would like very much for Aerith to help us—
You're wrong! I'm not an ancient!
But Aerith, even when you're all alone, don't you hear voices whispering secrets?
No, never!
But all three of us knew that wasn't true. That man knew exactly who Aerith was, where she'd come from, and what she could do.
They knew where she was, but they didn't just take her? Doesn't sound like the Turks I know.
She had to come willingly, otherwise it wouldn't work, they said. That's why, even if they did take her away, I'm sure she's still being treated like a guest. And that they'll send her straight back home, once they get what they need.
I doubt it.
You're not planning anything, are you?
I'm gonna rescue
Don't
her.
make things worse than they already are. If I lost her too, I don't know if I could ever. Just don't.
Cloud, maybe she's right about this. Maybe they'll let Aerith go when it's all over. Maybe we'd be better off waiting a little while.
Let's head back to Sector 7. Got things to take care of. Like checking up on the bar.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. I mean, maybe she's right. Listen, I'm sorry about all this. I am.
Take care of yourselves now.
Now guys, I believe that there's a chest up here that we couldn't access before. I don't know if we'll be able to do it now. This might be our only chance to get it. See, right here.
We're gonna win this fight. I promise.
So precious. Honestly, guys, I feel bad for Elmira. You know, everything she's been through. That whole segment that she was recalling everything that happened is so sad, man. A mythical amulet. Okay, let's take a look and see what that does. Let's see. Strengthens summons called forth in battle. An amulet that exalts the tutelary entities said to keep watch over the planet. That could be very helpful, guys. Yeah. We'll keep that. We don't need it right now, right? But if we come up against a really hard boss, you know. Right, let's take a look. What's Barrett got? Cause yeah, we've got an upgrade for him, I'm pretty sure, right? Yeah, because he had this before, but now he's got the survival vest, which increases vitality by 10. Right, that's for you, Barrett. And what about Tifa? What have you got? You've got the right ones. Right, okay, it's fine. Right, okay. There we go. See, guys, I told you. I almost forgot, but anyway, I can't think of a more safer place for Marlene to be than here. Honestly, there is no safer place. Elmira done a fantastic job raising Aerith, do you know what I mean? And there doesn't seem to be any threat in the Sector 5 slums, so one last check upstairs, guys. I don't think there'll be anything up here, but it's just good to check. Just to make sure. So Aerith is an ancient then, eh? That probably explains, guys, what she's got the ability to. Well, I mean, look at this. You know? Because she has been acting strange, you know, throughout the playthrough. She's been... like, over there, she was, like, sort of talking to the plants, you know, and even when we were in the train graveyard, you know, she seemed to have this ability to commune with the spirits, so it all kind of makes sense now. But I think Sephiroth also referred to himself as an ancient. Right, Elmira, you take it easy. You look after Marlene now. Okay. Should we go down here, maybe? So we quick check, see if anything pops up. Nah, I don't think anything will pop up, guys. God, it's so peaceful, isn't it? You know, if we didn't witness it ourselves, you wouldn't think that an entire plate had fallen down on a sector, you know. But didn't the 7th Heaven bar, didn't that get crushed?
The main entrance to Sector 7 is buried under rubble now. So how are we supposed to get back inside?
Underground passage in the park.
Good plan.
But how do we get to the park?
I know another way to get there. Aerith showed me before.
This ancient girl knows her stuff. Didn't mean anything by it.
My heart is still pounding. There was this rumble,
Hey, guys.
and then all of a sudden...
Oh, bless.
Whatever.
Because obviously when Aerith escorted us from the Sector 5 slums to Sector 7 and the gate was closed, we were about to actually go underneath into the sewers to get to Sector 7, so now we finally get to use that entrance, guys. Okay. Now we can speak to Chadley. Alright buddy, how's things? How's tricks?
Cloud, I'm glad to see that you're okay. In these trying times, I hope to develop new materia to help us endure.
I hope so too, buddy. Right, nice. So we've got a new materia, guys. The ATB stagger materia. Increases ATB when staggering an enemy. Ah, okay. How many have you got? You got 3? Is there any other ones that we need, guys? We can't get any more of these, right? That's fine, that's fine. I'm wondering if we should give assess to someone else. Nah, I won't do that. That's fine. Okay. It could be a good idea to give Tifa the ATB stagger because, like, her attacks, guys, her abilities stagger enemies so quickly, and then when they're actually staggered, they take massive damage. But we bought one, so that's good. There we go. Any new VR missions, buddy? No. Nope. Okay.
Cloud, I have come up with the most fascinating theory. Perhaps you can lend me your assistance in gathering data to test it?
Oh, okay. Right, let's take a look. So we've got some more, guys. We still haven't done this yet. Although it's now at 7, so we're kind of getting there. But something tells me, guys, I should have probably had this a long time ago, but I don't think I'll ever get it. It's too complex, man. Like, you've got to use unique abilities on staggered enemies and charge it. So when you stagger an enemy, your ATB gauge cannot be full, right? So you've got to stagger an enemy, right, and then use unique abilities on the staggered enemy to generate ATB gauge. So it's just a lot to remember. But we've completed one. Which one is it? This one here. The extreme conditions under which certain monsters thrive have imbued them with the ability to clone and imitate other species. My aim is to harness this skill in the form of materia. Assess enemies to provide further intel. We've just done that, guys. We've got the enemy skill materia. Oh, that sounds juicy. What's this? Still haven't used refocus yet, guys. Yep. This one here. I need to figure out how to do that, guys. Because there's a parry materia which I think would be really, really good. But I think the only person capable of increasing stagger damage would be Tifa. So I don't know. What's this one? Defeat monsters of 10 unique varieties. HP absorption. Right.
I have to tell you that I'm grateful for all of your help thus far.
It's fine, buddy. It's all good. It is all good.
I've done it. I've developed a new materia.
Oh, you're a smart cookie. Right, enemy skill. Gives you a chance to learn certain enemy techniques that you've endured and use them as abilities. These abilities can only be used when the materia is set to your equipment. That materia, guys, is iconic. I know that in the original game there were certain bosses that you fought, right? Where the only way to beat them... Oh my god. Because I'm pretty sure when we fought Reno on top of the pillar, he used an ability. It wasn't called in the original it was called Trine, T-R-I-N-E. It was called Trine. In this game, it was called something different, but it was that thing that trapped Tifa inside this sort of pyramid prison sort of thing. And I know that you can actually learn that ability and use it. That's one of the abilities you can actually learn. And I know that there are certain bosses where the only way to defeat them is to learn their ability and use it against them. So this I will be taking. Thanks, buddy.
I look forward to receiving all of your future battle intel submissions.
And I look forward to submitting to you, buddy. Right, so which way are we heading here? We'll go to the item shop, guys, actually, and just how you doing there? You alright?
You give me gil, I give you items.
That's how it works. Well, remedy cures all ailments. You know what, guys? Give me a couple of them. Because there's some enemies that we fought in this game that hit you with sleep and poison and silence. So having that remedy, a couple of them will actually bode well for us. And do we have anything worth selling at this point? Actually, we can. We can sell that. Because we don't use it anymore. We don't need it. We can sell the bulletproof vest because star pendant. Okay, right, that'll do it.
Later.
Thank you for your patronage and all that. Like that, guys. Huh?
City officials are currently restricting access to emergency responders.
Right, here we go. Alright, buddy, have you got anything for me?
Really fall?
Aye, it did. Some garbage in it. Oh, you've got some new stuff, buddy. What the hell? You've been holding out. A goth chick bangle popular in the more fashionable circles. Oh, wow, look at this, guys. Heavy duty. Sorcerer's armlet. Jesus, guys. Oh, fuck. I kind of want it all. Wait, what have we got in terms of accessories? There doesn't seem to be anything new that I can use here, but you've got a... Let me think about this, guys. I'm going to pause it, right? Let me just have a little think as to what I'm going to purchase here. I'll be right back. Right, so I did a little looking around, guys. Turns out that Aerith actually has the Gothic Bangle. So, we really need to get an upgrade because Cloud has the Titanium Bangle, which is just a 2-slotter. But it gives you basic physical defense and magic defense, right? Barrett has the Mesmeric Armlet, which mostly gives you magic defense. And Tifa has the Leather Bracer, which gives her more physical defense, which is kind of good. So, let's go back to the dude. Alright, buddy.
Did a blade really fall?
No for this, buddy, for fuck's sake. Right. I can sell the, not the mythical. Wait, hang on, we did pick that up though. Oh, no. No, accessories. Weapons. We can sell that there, guys. The Mithril Armlet. We don't need that. I'm going to sell that. Right. Let's go back and buy. Let's see. Right, so... I'll buy this. Right. Can I buy 2? No, not that much. Give me 2 seconds, guys. Hang on. I'm a bit confused with something. Hang on. Right, okay. I'm going to buy... I'm going to buy 2 of these. I just think... If I could buy... I'd love to buy 3, but I just don't have enough. How much do I need? I'll buy 2 of them now, right? Is there anything I can sell? Let's see, is there anything I can sell? I would like to buy 3. Let me take a look around, guys, see if there's anything I can sell. This is the boring part. I won't put you through it. I'll be right back. Right, I'm just going to sell all my mega potions. I know you're probably thinking, whoa, why are you doing that? That's not good. I know it's not good, but I just want to buy everyone this. I just think for Cloud, Tifa and Barrett, it's perfect because it provides them with 53 physical defense and 13 magic damage, and it gives them an extra slot of materia. I just think it's too good, right? So I'll buy that. Hey, buddy, you just made a sweet profit.
It's dangerous these days not to keep a weapon at your side.
Yeah, I agree with you there. Right. Okay, guys, so let's equip them all. Cloud, congratulations, buddy. So right now, Cloud has this here. He's gaining, what, 28. He's gaining 23 physical defense, and as he's a physical melee damage type of person, that's perfect for him. Oh, fuck. My throat's really dry. Okay, there you go, buddy. Same with you, buddy. You're, well, he's more range, but he needs the physical defense. And Tifa, same for you, girl. And there we go. See, and now they've all got an additional material slot. So now I need to decide what I want to put in those slots. So I'll be right back, guys. Right, guys. So we've given Cloud the deadly dodge material. I've been meaning to use this, guys. I think I know what I need to do, right? It's an attack command that will do area damage immediately after dodging. Look at the screen. He dodges forward, and then, so you've got to activate deadly dodge, then dodge forward, and he does that ability right there. It looks pretty OP. Let's finally use this ability properly, guys. It's probably really OP, and I've just sat in it for so long. With Barret, we've given him Provoke. So if Cloud's taking a bit of a... whoever's the main person, if it's Tifa or Cloud, if they're taking a bit of a pounding, we can get Barret to use Provoke, and that'll make the enemy attack him, giving us a chance to heal up or continue attacking. And Tifa, we've given her ATB stagger material that we just got off of Chadley there, because I feel that she's the main person in the party that does all the stagger damage. So it just makes sense. Well, there we go, guys. That's pretty damn good. Plus, we've got some physical defense as well. We can take a lot more, take much more of a pounding before we die. But I'm going to bring the episode to an end right here, guys. Thank you very much for watching. When we return in the next episode, we're going to head back to the Sector 7 slums to check up on things. If the bar is still standing, guys, I will be genuinely surprised. Obviously, Avalanche's base of operations was underneath the bar. So maybe the top part of the bar is destroyed, but maybe underneath is still fine. Maybe that's what Barret wants to get to. And then after that, guys, I don't really know what the plan of action is. I guess we'll just have to wait and see. We did, however, I don't know if I mentioned this, but we did see Kate Sif. We never spoke to him, but he was somewhere and he saw the plate come crashing down. So we're going to bump into Kate Sif at some point. But yeah, we'll probably, on our way back to the Sector 7 slums, we'll probably go back into Wall Market, guys, and get those chests that we couldn't get to before. Remember, they were being blocked by thugs in the alleyway. I want to go and get all of the available chests. It's just a completionist in me, what can I say? But yeah, so, if you guys enjoyed the episode, leave a like. If you want to ask me anything, leave a comment. And if you'd like to see more videos of this, subscribe to my channel. And I will see you guys in the next episode. Bye!